Welcome to our channel Desire and Passion.
In this video, we will learn in detail about the animal kingdom. Children, before discussing about animal kingdom, you have to know some basic things. Do you know what is biology? The science of living beings is called biology. Then who is biologist? Scientists who study living beings are called biologists. So, science of living beings is called biology and those who study about living beings are called biologists. Living beings are divided into groups. Each group have smaller groups. The biggest of these groups are called kingdoms. All plants belong to a group called the plant kingdom. All animals belong to the animal kingdom. Plants divided into two smaller groups, flowering plants and non-flowering plants. Animals divided into two groups, vertebrates and invertebrates. See, in this picture you can see an example for flowering plant and non-flowering plant. Also, we can see an example for vertebrate and an invertebrate. We already said animals are divided into two groups, vertebrates and invertebrates. First, we are going to discuss about invertebrates. Many of them do not have an organ system for breathing. They soak in oxygen through their skin. They are small in size. The larger invertebrates are aquatic. That means they live in water. Water helps them move about. Invertebrates are divided into smaller groups. First, the group of insects, spiders, crabs, and their cousins. Second, the group of snails, slugs, and squids. Invertebrates groups of insects, spiders, crabs, and their cousins. All are similar in some ways. All have many pair of joint legs and a hard shell-like skin. Example, spiders and scorpions have 4 pair of legs. All are not similar in every way. Some are aquatic and some are terrestrial. Example, prawns, shrimps are aquatic while scorpions and millipedes are terrestrial. Most insects can fly while the other animals of this group cannot. The group of snails, slugs, and squids. Animals of this group have a soft body. Some of them have a hard shell that protects the body. The shell is made of calcium, the material our bones and teeth are made of. For example, garden snails, pond snails, slugs, and all creatures. Some have shells hidden inside their body. For example, octopus and squids. They have long arms to catch their prey. They squirt an inky liquid to run away from their enemies. All animals of this group lay eggs. Children, I hope now you understood about invertebrates and their groups. Next, we can discuss about vertebrates. All vertebrates have a backbone and a skull. The backbone has nerves running through it. The skull protects the brain. The backbone helps vertebrates move more skillfully than invertebrates. Vertebrates are divided into 5 groups: fish, amphibians, reptiles, birds, and mammals. I will explain you all the divisions of these vertebrates. First, we can start with fish. There are thousands of kinds of fish. They all live in water and breathe with the help of gills. Most of them have scales covering their body. Fish swim with the help of their tails and fins. They can hear and have a sharp sense of touch. Some fish eat plants, some eat other fish, some eat tiny creatures in the water. Amphibians. It means something that lives in water as well as on land. When they are young, frogs and toads live in water as tadpoles. As adults, they spend most of their time on land. Mother toads and frogs lay eggs in water. Young tadpoles breathe through gills, have tails and no legs. As they grow, they lose their tails and grow legs. They also lose gills and grow lungs for breathing. Birds. The body of a bird is covered with feathers. It has wings. Its bones are light and hollow, and its muscles are strong. These help a bird fly. Birds have heart and lungs. They breathe through nostrils. Their eyesight is sharp. They do not have teeth. They have a special stomach for chewing called the gizzards. Birds build nests. They sit on their eggs to keep them warm. When the chick hatch, they look after them and feed them. Reptiles. Lizards of all kinds, tortoises, turtles, snakes and crocodiles belong to this group. All of them have a covering of hard scales. They lay eggs on land. Even aquatic reptiles lay eggs in holes in the ground. They have a heart. They breathe with the help of lungs. Mammals. Animals that grow up feeding on their mother's milk are called mammals. A few strange mammals lay eggs. Example, platypus. Mammals have ears. The body of mammals is covered with hair. This keeps them warm. Most mammals are terrestrial and have 4 limbs. They have a heart and breathe with the help of lungs. Even aquatic animals come up to the surface of the water to breathe.
Thank you for watching our channel. Please like, share and subscribe.